So originally I found Town Center Orthopedics back in 2009 when I tore my ankle up playing basketball. And at that time, Dr. Kartalian fixed my ankle, and the results were so fantastic that I decided I had to come back upon my second injury to the same practice. And I was referred by my general practitioner back in '09. So interacting with Dr. Thal and the office staff at Town Center Orthopedics was fantastic. From the time I came in, I felt more like a person and less like a number or a patient. So they asked questions, understood what my concerns were, and then worked a remedy to that versus checking boxes and saying this is what you need because this is what everybody with these circumstances needs. So going through the procedure was a little daunting. I have a slight fear of needles, which extends to knives as well. And so going in for the procedure was a little nerve-wracking, but as soon as I came into the surgery center for the procedure, Dr. Thal came in, talked to me ahead of time along with Melissa, his assistant. They explained the procedure yet again for probably the 20th time so that I would understand what was going to happen, how things were going to go. And then after that, all I remember is waking up. Once I woke up, the staff at the surgery center, along with Melissa, Dr. Thal's assistant, they expedited me out, kind of explained what to expect over the next 12, 24, 48 hours so that I would know what to expect and not be too surprised, but also said to call in if anything at all out of the ordinary came up. So I came in the following day for my first round of therapy, which in essence was just meeting with a practitioner, determining what my needs might be, and giving me some at-home exercises. And then I started the full course of therapy about 2 to 3 weeks later. My full course of physical therapy was approximately 12 weeks. And it started very simple at first, just different movements with the shoulder, raising it up to different levels, seeing if I could handle a 1 pound weight, which for somebody who prides himself in being an outdoorsman and working in all sorts of exercises was a little discouraging at first. So it was a slow and steady wins the race approach. As far as Dr. Thal's involvement with the physical therapy, I had regular checkups, and when I would come in for the checkup, he would already have the feedback from the physical therapy department to tell him where I was at, inform him of my progress, and he would then prescribe further treatment and give them some guidance as to how to proceed with me. I would say I'm probably 98%, and the 2% is in mobility. The rest of it is back. The strength is all coming back very nicely. I just have that little slight edge of mobility that I'm working at still. I am absolutely pain-free at this point. I have already recommended Dr. Thal and Town Center Orthopedics to many other people that I know. I'm a father of 6 children. The oldest is 16, the youngest is 3. I could not throw a ball, I couldn't play frisbee, I couldn't pick up a kid, I couldn't even jump on a trampoline because the pain was too much. But now that I've gotten through my procedure and I've gone through the physical therapy, their favorite thing to do is, "Dad, will you pick me up? Dad, will you jump on the trampoline with me?" And that's a quality of life that I wasn't experiencing before.